Stephanie Brunn, the Student Completion Specialist, a new role over there at Lake Tahoe Community College. And you got a pretty awesome program, Reconnect, right, to complete. What is that? You're the machine behind it all. You're making it happen.
Yeah, so Reconnect to Complete is a support program for returning students that stopped out of college before finishing their degree, and now they're interested in returning. So maybe they took a couple classes and weren't sure what they wanted to do, or they're close to graduation and life happens, things got in the way, and they had to stop out of college and now they want to return. So Reconnect to Complete takes the guesswork out of those next steps and how to do that. So we provide personalized support, one-on-one support for re-enrollment. So I walk through the application process, financial aid, transcript evaluations, setting up appointments with advisors so people know exactly how many classes they have left and how close they are to graduation.
Nice.
And then we also offer milestone incentives. So at the moment we're offering $250 Kickstart grants and another $250 persistent grant after their second term. It's a little bit of financial incentive for starting over.
That's good, because I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, I just don't have the money to complete, or I don't, you know, what are the bigger challenges that you're finding, and how are you helping them overcome those barriers?
So money, time and money.
Cha-ching,
Time and money are definitely the two big ones.
Okay.
You know, Tahoe's expensive.
Yes.
And people are busy. We have a lot of student parents, caregivers, people are working 2 or 3 jobs. Being able to provide that financial assistance, financial aid, fee waivers. Last year, LTCC, the foundation, gave away $340,000 worth of scholarships for students. So Reconnect to Complete really introduces students to those resources. And then we have flexible schedules, so late start classes, evening classes, online programs. A lot of our programs can be done online. So for returning students, having that flexibility is really, really nice to be able to offer that. So it's about finding the options and finding the ones that work for you.
And you are finding them, which is fantastic, because for whatever the challenge is, you know, like you said, it could be money. Time is another big one. And you're tackling them one-on-one, like online, at least some opportunity. Now, is there an age limit, or is it like the young kids? You have a pretty diverse group of people?
We have a really diverse group of people. Good. Yeah, you know, in Tahoe, there are 7,000 of us that stopped out of college. I was one of them. I went back to school after a 12-year absence. So our program is super diverse, and anybody really that's interested in returning, whether it's, you know, to make their family proud or better career opportunities, there is assistance and support for them. So that's the personalized piece, is finding what are your goals, what are your challenges, and being able to match those support programs and kind of have somebody guide you through that process.
That's the thing.
Cool.
It's very cool. 12 years you were out, and you came back?
Yeah.
You are the embodiment of your program. Oh, that's fantastic.
I would have loved for somebody to help me with those next steps, because it's complicated. You know, it's really overwhelming.
Yeah, that overwhelming part, I'm sure, keeps people at bay, just that in and of itself. I'm like, or even age. I'm sure plenty of people go, oh, I'm too old to do this now. I can't do this now. But you're given that great opportunity. What is the best way to kind of get started? And I know you're working at, certainly from grants and foundational money, but trying to institutionalize it as well. But before we go, I mean, what's the best way? Someone watching, go, how can I get involved or get involved?
Yeah, hop on the website, ltcc.edu/reconnect. There's an inquiry form there. I'm the one that reads all of those. Shoot me an email, or you can call the LTCC line, 530-541-4660, extension 157. I pick up the phone, and we have a community of returning students. I want people to know they're not the only ones.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us out there, so just give me a call and we can see what that looks like for you.
Well, we're grateful to have you, Daphne. Appreciate what you do, and the fact that you spearheaded this, and it's growing exponentially. So I'm sure we're going to need many help, because I'm sure you're doing it all, answering the phones, everything.